Alright, what's up guys? So I'm going to do another video that I was not tagged in. Anyways, I'm doing the TMI tag. Like I said, another video I wasn't tagged in. Sue me. So, TMI tag, let's look it up, see what the questions are. I make that face way too much. I also sniff a lot. And I also don't wash my hair enough. These are all things that are very true. Okay. I'm also not funny. Okay. YouTube is a funny concept. YouTube is just a bunch of losers with tripods and cameras trying to make their lives look better than they actually are, make themselves seem funnier than they actually are. I don't really know what I'm doing on YouTube. I have the loser with a tripod and a camera part covered, but I don't really know what I'm trying to prove here. Maybe I'm just having fun. Yay, bad Wi-Fi! Woo! Maybe that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make the good YouTube money so I can afford better Wi-Fi than my parents have.
Disappointed!
Dude, I look sick. It's funny because I just got over having a sinus infection. Yeah, that's so funny. Good job, Kim. That's so funny. Your jokes are so funny. Your YouTube content is astounding. Good job. Keep up the good work, Kim. Thank you. Question time. What are you wearing? Ooh. Scandalous. As you can tell, I'm wearing a choker because I'm edgy. T-shirt says tunnel vision because I'm edgy, guys. And then some leggings. I wear leggings because I'm chubby and I don't like the feeling of real pants. Does that make me edgy? No pants are the best pants. Wearing pants is an adult thing to do. And I'm a millennial and I don't like to adult. Ever been in love? Ooh, probably not. Ever had a terrible breakup? Yes. Woo! How tall are you? 5'7". How much do you weigh? Oh my god, that's a very personal question and I don't really think, well, I guess this is the TMI tag. So these are all gonna be personal questions that aren't really meaningful whatsoever. Okay, how much do you weigh? I weigh about 170. Any tattoos? Not yet. Any piercings? I have a cartilage piercing and I have my ears double pierced. But that's it. Pretty boring. OTP. Well, OTP, for those of you who don't know, it means one true pairing. I don't know. I haven't really been in the whole, fandom scene since I was probably a freshman in high school. I don't know. I'm gonna get heat for this no matter what I do. I'm acting like I have, a lot of subscribers. You know, the 40 subscribers I have are really quick to leave mean comments. So, I mean, I love you guys. I do, but I'm gonna get heat. Yeah, I'd probably have to say Boulder and Skelly from X-Files. What's my favorite show? X-Files or X-Files, Lost, Falling Skies. Yeah, I'll go with those. Favorite bands. Picking favorite bands is really hard because my music taste is always changing. I don't want to say I kind of listen to whatever, but I kind of do. Just whatever I'm in the mood for. I don't really have a set sound that I go for. I obviously like 21 Pilots, I like Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy, and I really like My Chemical Romance, Bon Jovi, Aerosmith, Van Halen. Picking just a couple of my favorite bands would be nearly impossible because I listen to a lot of different genres and I don't really like to pick favorites because it's always changing. There's always going to be something new that I'm into, so I can't tell if I sound like I'm trying way too hard to be edgy or if I'm basic or if I'm pretentious, or if I'm just not interesting. I can't tell. Anyways, something you miss. Well, I can't really think of anything meaningful or sincere, so right now I miss my bed because I'm quite tired. Favorite song? Favorite song is kind of just like the favorite band thing. I can't really pick one. Hit or miss, Jacob Sartorius. The last song I listened to was probably Rap God by Eminem. The two different alarms that I have to wake myself up in the morning, I wake up to either Heroes by David Bowie or Ride by 21 Pilots. Those are just two songs that I like to wake up to, so I guess I'll call those two of my favorite songs. How old are you? I'm 17. Zodiac sign. I'm a Gemini, but I don't really know what that means. I don't really get into zodiac stuff, but I'm Gemini, if you're wondering. Well, you're probably not wondering because I'm the one making this video, and it's the TMI tag, and like I said, it wasn't requested or tagged, and I wasn't tagged in it at all, so I know that you're not wondering. Quality you look for in a partner. Probably a good sense of humor and someone who's patient, because I'm pretty annoying. Favorite quote? I don't know who said it, that if you can't do it, pretend to be someone who can. Favorite actor? I really like Michael Fassbender. Favorite color? I don't really have a favorite color, and I'm pretentious. Hi, nice to meet you. I guess I'll say black, but I really like colors that are really, really close to black, but you can still see like the color in them. Loud music or soft? Depends. I mix it up. Okay. Where do I go when I'm sad? There's this little rickety picnic table that sits on a lake by my house. How long does it take you to shower? If I have time, I'll take like an hour-long shower. But I can take a really, really quick 5-minute shower. Depends. Probably on average like a 20-minute shower. Oh, next question. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Same thing. 5 minutes to 2 hours. If I have the time, I'll use it. Ever been in a physical fight? Not really. I have 2 brothers, so I have wrestled my brothers. They may have some scars from me. Turn on. I don't know. Turn off. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna skip those questions. The reason I joined YouTube, for the heck of it. It is a semi-constructive hobby. Fears. I've always used to say like my main fear is like bugs and spiders and stuff, but I've been getting a whole lot better about being like absolutely terrified of those things. But if I had to say fear, that would probably be one of my fears. And then I'm also not a huge fan of water that I can't touch and or see the bottom of. I guess it's just the fear of the unknown. Last thing that made you cry? Cried last night. For my friend. Last time you said you loved someone? Probably this morning to my parents. Meaning behind your YouTube name? Well, my YouTube name is Busy Bumblebean. Has bean in it because I'm a little bean, and busy and bumble come from bees. I'm like afraid of bugs, but I really love bees. Part of this being like a constructive hobby is there's a quote that's like, the busy bee has no time for sorrow or something like that. So I was just like, hey, I'll be a busy bumblebee. And I was just like, but I'm also a bean. So I'm Busy Bumblebean. Last book you read? I am reading Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Last book that I finished though was Harry Potter and Order of the Phoenix. Great book. 10 out of 10 recommend. Oh, okay. And then the next question is the book you're currently reading. So Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Last show you watched? Probably Mythbusters, actually. Unashamed. Last person you talked to? My older brother. He gave me a piece of pizza. Last person you texted? My friend. It's getting so freaking dark. Favorite food? Sweet potatoes. I really like sweet potatoes. Any and all forms of sweet potatoes, actually. Place you want to visit? I would like to visit somewhere in Europe, like England, France. Last place you were? My house, obviously, but I feel like they mean last vacation I went on, or last place I visited. Last place I visited was Missouri. That doesn't really count, but do you have a crush? No, I don't really like anyone. Last time you kissed someone? Probably over a year ago. Last time you were insulted? I get insulted on a regular basis. Probably by my brother at some point today. My brother frequently roasts me pretty thoroughly. Favorite flavor of sweet? I'm guessing they mean like what my favorite candy is. I really like Sour Patch. What instruments do you play? I don't really play any instruments right now. Favorite piece of jewelry? I mean, or my super edgy chokers all the time. Last sport you played? Volleyball. Last song you sang? Rap God by Eminem. Favorite chat up line? I don't really chat people up or flirt with people is what I think they're getting at, so have I ever used it? I don't have one, and I don't think I've ever really used a flirting line. I'm just kind of like, hey you. Last time you hung out with anyone? Last night. Who should answer these questions next? I'm not really in a YouTube community. I don't really know people. So it's like really awkward because I'm just like sitting in a room talking by myself, like watching the sunset as I film. And like I can see people pulling into my driveway because like my mom is having like family members over for dinner. So I'm just like in a dark room by myself talking to a freaking camera on a tripod, and yay YouTube.